How you doing? It's Gavin, a car buying guru here. Just a quick one today. Thursdays we answer questions for you, and this is the first episode. And what we're going to do is just literally get questions from you guys. You can email them to us, send them via social media, etc., and we'll answer them. A bit like a customer did earlier this week. I won't really reveal the name because it is a bit of a sensitive question, but they were asking about subprime. They've had issues in the past with their credit rating, ran themselves into a bit of trouble whilst at university, and are now looking for a vehicle and wanted our help. This is something we can help with. Not all dealerships can do this because they don't have access to some of the funders that will look at these sort of deals for you, but we at Car Buying Guru can help you with this. So if you are looking for some help with subprime, then do get in touch with us. But things to consider if you do want to look elsewhere are that dealerships will sometimes use it as an opportunity to make a massive amount of money from you. This is simply because they know that you can't really shop around. If you're a prime customer and you have a very good credit rating, then you're open to various different options, be it leasing, PCP, HP, or even go to the bank and get a loan and buy the car outright if you're looking to own it for a long period of time. However, if you're subprime, you don't have these luxuries, and therefore the dealer feels like that they can use this opportunity to keep you in their palm of their hand, so to speak, and basically charge you over the odds. Not all dealers, I may add, but there are some out there, so be careful. What can you do to avoid yourself getting into more trouble and getting yourself into a finance agreement that causes you more debt that you can't handle? Shop around, have a look at what's out there, see who will offer you services for subprime or poor credit car loans, and then compare prices. APRs, that's the one to look for, especially when looking at a subprime deal. We do harp on about APRs and the flat rates on our social medias and different channels. But APR is more than important than anything when looking at a subprime deal. You can get anything from, we're talking 15-20% APR. I've even known people to double that and get close to 40% APR, which is really bad. But if you can get around a 15-20% APR rate on a subprime deal, depending on how much you're borrowing and how long you're borrowing it for, then you're doing very well. Things to watch out for as well is the value of the vehicle and what it's costing you per month, because the most important thing when looking at a subprime deal is making sure it's affordable. What you don't want to do is get yourself into an agreement that you can't afford, causing yourself more headache and more stress with not being able to repay the loan, and therefore damaging your credit rating even worse. And in fact, getting a car on hire purchase or any other type of finance and successfully paying it off can work wonders for your credit agreement and your credit score even. So yes, the best thing to do is to make sure you can afford the car and make sure you are looking at the right sort of price when doing so. HP is the most popular one for a subprime deal. However, one of the funders that we're talking to and should have on board in the next couple of weeks also do PCP, personal contracts purchase. We have more information about that on our website. But basically what that does, it gives you more than one option when you're looking at subprime to purchase a vehicle. We've actually done a subprime deal in the past on a PCP for a customer, and the rate was pretty good for what she got. And now she's driving around happily in her new car. What else you need to remember is that you don't necessarily have to keep the car for the full term. You, like anybody else that's got a finance agreement on a car, can end the term early. So that means in 4 years' time on a 5-year agreement, you could ask for a settlement figure, and with that settlement figure you can pay off what's owing on the car at that point. It will pause the interest rate, which will be pretty high, I'm not going to lie to you, but you'll save yourself some money and you'll be able to get yourself into a new vehicle. And again, I must reiterate, if you do keep your payments up on time, you will improve your credit rating. So therefore you'll be able to get yourself into a much better finance agreement and probably in a better car. If you do have any more questions regarding subprime or anything to do with car finance, please do get in touch with us. You can email us at inquiries@carbuyingguru.co.uk or find us on social media at carbuyingguru.uk. That's on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat and Twitter. Thank you for watching, and we'll be bringing up more to you every Thursday. Take care.